Live from Las Vegas, it's theCUBE. Covering Adobe Summit 2019. Brought to you by Adobe.
Hello everyone, welcome back to theCUBE's live coverage here in Las Vegas for Adobe Summit 2019. I'm John Furrier, Jeff Frick. My co-host this week, Michael Young, is the CIO of Asia Miles. Welcome to theCUBE, thanks for joining us.
Great to be here, yeah.
So take a minute before we get into the conversation about machine learning and all the cool tech. What does Asia Miles do? What's your role there and what's the company do?
Right, Asia Miles is the loyalty reward program of the Hong Kong's Cathay Pacific Airways. So the typical airline, but we have the reward program to support our members of Cathay Pacific Airways. Okay, so we have over about 11 million members and over 700 partners around the world.
How many members?
11 million.
11 million?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That seems like a lot to me.
Yeah, right. We are the leading loyalty program in the region, in Asia. In fact, we started the program about 20 years ago, so 1999. So this year is our 20th anniversary.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah. So similar to any loyalty program, our members can earn miles by flying, traveling, dining, shopping, even have your mortgage with our banking partners. At the same time, using the miles, you can redeem rewards, hotel stays, flight tickets, and even for laptop computers or mobile phone. So you can do all sorts of this.
So you did the Web 1.0, Web 2.0, Web 3.0, you've
seen it all.
You've lived the journey.
Yes,
paper 1.0.
Yeah, and so my job is actually leading the digital product team. As you know, like loyalty program, we don't have production lines, we don't have branches, everything is digital. So our web, our mobiles, our engines to support the earnings, and the engine to support the redemption are all digital. So basically we are more like a digital marketing company that we link the partners, their products, their offers to our members.
So important is obviously the data.
Yeah.
It's super important, and having connection points, APIs,
Yes.
open systems, is it open APIs?
Yes, so all sort of these technologies in our stack. Yes, and so basically our membership profile or databases, and then with APIs we can do all sort of modeling or calculation or segmentation, and then we push through our marketing offers or campaigns to our targeted members.
So that's a good architecture. Now what specifically of Adobe product stack are you using for Adobe?
We used almost the whole suite of Adobe products. We started our baby step about 3 years ago with Adobe Experience Manager. Basically our content management system support our website or mobile. And then we extended to campaign to automate our marketing campaigns. And then later on audience manager, target, and analytics, so on and so forth. So basically a full stack. Yeah.
So you're a big customer of all the products.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
So one of the big things you're talking about is the data, role of data, and machine learning's coming up a lot.
Yes.
How are you applying machine learning now with all those millions of members?
Yes.
And all the different diverse content you have.
Exactly.
And the different connection points to partners.
Yeah.
You have to kind of have this free-flowing operating environment, platform yourself.
Right, so,
So how are you using machine learning to either automate away things that you're doing manually or creating new innovation insights?
Yeah, as I mentioned, we have to match the offers from our 700 partners to 11 million members, right? And therefore we build certain technologies like propensity modeling, then we can tell from John your mouse balance, your life stages, your persona, and your lifetime value. And then we do what we call the partner recommendation engine. So the recommendation engine will push to certain offers to John or to Jeff directly based on all your profiles. And that requires some machine learning and modeling as well from our data scientists team. Yeah.
I'm curious how the expectation has changed over time in terms of what your members kind of expect to get out of the application. Because I assume they want more and more and more, and what was special today is common tomorrow, and how you've been able to continue to adapt and change what you offer the experience.
Great question. First of all, our members really like to go mobile. So our offers have to be location-based. So with your mobile apps, then you can select, okay, what are the popular restaurants around me that I can earn miles easily? Or if it's a Monday, then you can earn, say, double miles if you buy something with retail partners as well. So all these, the partners and the members expect more. And secondly, members are smart enough to tell that, oh, your offers is generated by a machine. It's not personalized enough. For example, if I just fly to San Francisco last week, why you promote San Francisco flight ticket to me? Or hotel again.
Right.
I'm not going to visit San Francisco
retargeting
again.
thing is brutal.
Yeah, brutal, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to really base on their transaction history and their other features or signals, and then define the next offer, and this is really important. Yeah.
And do you help the customers figure, because you just said, if you eat out on a Monday, maybe you get double miles because the restaurants are slow.
Yeah.
Is that something that you guys have discovered in your analytics, that you're helping your partners to get more pull on their offers, or is that being driven from them? Because you have a lot, you've got a lot more data than an individual restaurant or some of your other partners.
But I mean, even in Hong Kong, Monday is a slow day for restaurants.
Right.
So it's good to help out the partners a bit, that you earn double miles, or in a certain important days or holidays, you get a triple miles by buying something. So it's natural for our partners and our members' expectations. Yeah.
You have an economy. It's
Yes.
it's like you got to have a fiscal policy and a, you know.
Well, let me tell you, all loyalty programs are pretty much runs like this. Yeah.
It's really highly data driven. You have reputation, you have influence, you have.
Exactly.
It's very important. I can almost imagine contextual understanding of what's happening and having the right data.
Yes.
And you mentioned that retargeting thing about San Francisco. I see this all the time on retargeting. They don't have the context. I mean, you know, whether it's that really makes it for a really poor personalized experience.
Yes.
So talk about context. Having data in context to something. How hard is that?
Well, it's really hard from data turn it to information and then actionable insight. It's really hard. So even we have so many team members with doing all these modelings, there are times that we need powerful tools to do proper segmentation and targeting. And that tool's got to be really flexible and fast responsive to certain contexts. And with that, Adobe products help us a lot.
What's the biggest to-do for you going next step? As you continue to grow, you're in digital, all digital.
Yes.
You have Adobe Suite,
Yeah.
cloud computing scale,
Yeah.
a lot of data context, a lot of usable data. What's next for your business? What's next for you?
Well, last year we started to test the water to try our blockchain technology. So we have the marketing campaign rules embedded in the blockchain smart contract. And this is one of the things that we invested a lot of time and resources into it. We believe in the future, marketing campaign got to be more real time, and you can earn your bonus miles straight away instead of wait for 2-3 months until the end of the campaign. So hopefully with the marketing platform and also new technology and better data, we can do better campaigns. Yeah.
In terms of skills to deal with the kind of things that you're doing with, you get the future-proofing your business with blockchain, love that. Smart contracts going on, peer-to-peer, immutable, love that value proposition. You get reputation, move that over to currency.
Yeah, one of the options,
Asia coin.
Tokenize it, one of the options,
What else is on your mind? KPIs, how do you look at data sets? How do you guys view,
measure success?
How do you measure success?
Well, I would say, first of all, all the stakeholders got to be happy with the program. I mean the stakeholders include our members, partners, our shareholders, and our employees. They're important to make sure that the program is successful. And it also including the engagement ratio and our breakage ratio, whether there are a lot of members that, because they don't have chances to redeem things, and then they let the miles expire, for example. So how we can maintain a healthy breakage ratio is also a KPI that we measure carefully. And then other than that, I think all our employees or staff, they need to know, or they need to understand how technology and business mix together. If you're good in business but not knowing marketing technology, for example, or if you only understand technology but not the business, for example, it's just not good enough for the future. So the skill set wise, you have to understand both.
How are you using technology, and especially Adobe, how is Adobe helping you? And then what other things you might be doing to help internal processes get better? Because one of the things that I'm seeing here at this show is, with the platform, as you start to thread the data together, and let the data kind of naturally flow with machine learning and the different data points, you can start to get some visibility into insights that might not be there. So that's going to cause some internal disruption. People might lose their job, or new jobs emerge. There's always conflict when you're moving, when you're progressing.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you use technology and this technology to keep getting higher functionality, better economics? What's the internal struggles and gains look like?
Well, for example, before the days of marketing platform or Adobe days, you may need to take weeks to prepare a campaign, if not months, okay? Because you need to prepare all the contents, all the data segments, and then you push out through all the different channels. But now it can be always on campaign within days. And for the blockchain example, we can actually eliminate the reconciliation and settlement effort. So the back office operation team, they can move along to do something else, to do more campaigns or to talk to the partners more to understand their needs, instead of just keeping just number crunching to do reconciliation. So I think it's not about with less resources, but with the same resources, how to do more things.
Right.
Yeah, that's our goal, yeah.
And is it's almost continuous improvement on the campaigns
continuous all the time.
Versus just, let's plan a campaign, run a campaign, measure the campaign.
Yes.
It's just constantly going.
Prepare, run it, and then measure. Just never ending, yeah.
As an Adobe customer, do you like their direction that they're going?
Yes. All exciting products are in the roadmap, and we are ready to explore more in the future, yeah.
Good. Michael, thank you for coming on and visiting us with theCUBE. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Here inside theCUBE, we're taking all the action here at Adobe Summit, getting the data, sharing it with you out in the open internets. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeff Frick. Stay with us for more coverage from day one after this short break.